Hello my dear student, hope you are fine and taking care of yourself at your home and doing your work on time and trying to do all the numericals also and reading the theory of the chapter also. So today also we will discuss the next numericals of the back exercise related to the work done before starting the new topic, that is energy topic. So first we will do the numericals which are related to work topic. So before starting that, please do like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button for further notification. So let's start. So I'm having your NCERT book in my hand and you can also open your book for reading the statement. I'm using this. It is on page 158. Question first and second already we have done. Now question third and question 4, they are related to energy, so that we will do later on. So after that we are doing the question number 5, which is related to solution of 5, fifth question. Third and fourth we will do later on related to energy topic. So this fifth question on page 158 of your NCERT book, science book, you can open up your NCERT for the statement. What is the question given? A mass of 10 kilogram is at a point A on a table. Means on the top of the table it is given. Like we are having this top of the table at A point, an object is kept, is at A point, this object is there whose mass is given 10 kilogram and it is moved to a point B, and where it is moved from A point to B, or if the line joining A and B is horizontal. So what does it mean? This is the B point. Let us take this is B point. So it is moved horizontally. So this is the displacement. Same body is moved from point A to point B. And what is given? This is the displacement in the horizontal line. What is given after that? What is the work done on the object by gravitational force? He is asking. So he is asking what is a gravitational force. So amount of work done by gravitational force he is asking. He is not asking the work done by you. If he will ask the work done by you, then you should know the force value, multiply by displacement and you will get the work done. So but he is asking the gravitational force acting on this object by gravitational force. So what is this? They both are perpendicular. So what is the work done? When F and S are perpendicular to each other, that is perpendicular 90-degree angle between them. So we will say that work done is 0. Whenever angle between displacement and force is 90-degree, then it is work done is 0. Actually in senior class you will do angle formation Fs cos theta. So whenever we put cos theta 90-degree, so answer comes 0. But simply in 9th class in NCERT it is explained that whenever force and displacement are perpendicular, then work done is 0. So this is your fifth question. Related to that type of one more question is there, that is the next question. What is the work done by the force of gravity on a satellite moving around the earth? Justify your answer. That is answer number 11. In between that few questions, they are related to the energy, but again this question is related to work done. So what is asking? Amount of work done by force of gravity on a satellite moving around the earth. We all know when a satellite is revolving around the earth, the force of gravity and the displacement, means the F and S, they both are perpendicular to each other. So what will you write in the answer? When a satellite revolves in a circular path around the earth, so force of gravity and displacement of the satellite are perpendicular to each other. So therefore work done is 0. Because they are perpendicular, that's why work done is 0. Simple. In the understanding you can write, but don't go in more detail. Actually it is happen work done is Fs cos theta. Here this theta, that is theta, that is called theta. So this theta is given 90-degree and its cos 90-degree value is 0. So there is no need to go in detail. I am just telling why it comes 0. So work done is F into S into cos 90 is 0. हमने उसको 0 रख दिया, तो whole answer comes 0. But you have to do बस simple only without this. This is for your clarification I have given कि how it comes to 0. So this is your question number 11. So you have to try. Now question number 18 you can do by yourself. These also you have to do in notebook, and 18 you can do In 18 he has given you 3 figures, first, second and 3, and he has given you these figures like this is there S, this is F, again this is S and this is F, and the third one is given, this is F and this is S. Like this it is given. So you will by yourself observe where it is 90 degree, 0 degree or 180 degree, and what is their work done, positive, negative or 0. So you have to do this by yourself. For today you have to do this work in your notebooks. Thank you and have a nice day.